Hello YouTube, Totalhenry here, and I am back with another manga review. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Black Cat, a 20-volume manga series by Kentaro Yabuki. You may know him from Totalhenry and Totalhenry Darkness. Those are the two current series that he's doing now, but this was his sort of first big hit series. Now, before I go on, I will say there are spoilers in this video because I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on all 20 volumes, the complete series. So if you're thinking about reading this, you should probably not watch this video. Now, I'm going to start off by talking about the art, which I always do. The art is solid. I really like the art. I really like his art. I think he is one of the top artists in the business. But like most series, like Bleach, for example, the art starting off in the beginning is not as good as later on. Even in the first volume, it's okay, it's not bad, but the characters' faces like Sven and Train, they're very cartoony. But as the series goes on, the art gets a lot better. It gets more refined. It gets a little darker and more, and there's more grit. It's grittier. And that's partially due to the story, which I will talk about a little bit later, just how there's a lot more fighting and battles, and just I think it's better for the art to be a little bit more refined and gritty. And also, he's getting used to drawing these characters, so he's able to do faster and draw them more consistently. But I really like the art, especially later on in like these volumes. Just sort of as I was showing you pictures, I think this art is beautiful, and I just love looking at it. I think some of his covers are really nice, so the art is definitely a plus. Now onto the story. The story is probably the weaker or one of the weak points of Black Cat because it doesn't have a super unique story. The basic premise of Black Cat is about this character right here, the main character, Train Hartnett, and he was an assassin for this organization called Kronos. Here you can sort of read that. And then he abandoned his cold-blooded existence to live a life on his own terms, and he basically becomes a sweeper, which is a person that catches criminals for a bounty, but they don't kill them. They have to capture them alive, and they turn them into the police to take them to jail. So he decides, I don't want to be an assassin anymore, I'm going to be a sweeper, and that's where the manga starts, and he's partnered up with the guy right here, Sven Volfeed, and they're both sweepers, and they're poor, and they're traveling around the country trying to capture these criminals. Then they meet a girl named Eve, who is basically a human weapon created by this guy named Torneo, and basically she's able to here's a picture of her. She's right there. She's able to change her body into weapons. Let me find a good example for you. I'm sure if you've read the series, you will know. Like here, she has wings coming out of her body, and so all three of these characters, Train, Sven, and Eve, they just continue on their sweeper business, while Kronos, the organization that Train used to work for, is trying to hunt him down and get him to come back. And then there's the revenge storyline of Train. He's trying to kill this guy Creed because Creed hurt a girl that he really like, not love, but he was like his best friend. So it's not a truly unique story. It's something that you've seen before, and there's a lot of cliches that other mangas have, but it's a very solid series, and I definitely recommend it. Even if it's not totally unique, it's still a good read. The action is great, the humor is good, it's very funny. As I said before, the art is good, and even though the story, like you've seen it before, like you've seen the typical outline of an assassin leaving the organization and like being hunted down, like that's a common thing, but there's enough differences in Black Cat. There's enough other characters, different sort of storylines and different things that you don't feel like you're reading the same thing. But if you stop and examine it, you realize, okay, this is pretty cliche, but at the time, it's just such a good read, and it's a series I think everyone should read at least once in your manga reading lives. There's an anime for this, but the anime is not that good. I really don't like it. I think parts of the anime are decent and they shed light on things in the manga that need to be clarified a little bit more, but other parts are just so overdone and over the top that it's just not good. But anyway, that is my review for Black Cat. Here's the author again. 20 volume series, great art, really solid story, very entertaining, funny, great action scenes, and I highly recommend Black Cat to any of you people out there. Train Hartnett is a badass, and I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. Click the subscribe button so you never miss another one of my awesome manga reviews. I have Pokemon videos, like 2 videos every single day. I have Go videos, art videos, and just manga haul videos and all this good stuff. So please click that subscribe button down there. You will not regret it.